Now, NBC5 First Warning Weather, the area's certified most accurate forecast.
We're all going to remember this day.
Yeah, absolutely. When did we start worrying about the weather when it came to the eclipse? Like it was like early January, wasn't it?
You must have AirDrop on.
Why?
Because I was thinking the same thing.
AirDrop of the brain.
Yes, 11 days ago we started saying favorable conditions.
Yeah.
And then there was a little more detail and we were such on the edge of those high clouds, but most of the pictures I saw were not impacted in a great way. The clouds out there are thicker right now at 6:19. So
we lucked out in the timing.
That was
as
the
well.
margin.
Yeah.
A margin of a couple of hours. Now it is a real mess on the roads. But a cool shot from Saranac Lake, and if you had a big camera and you were taking pictures and you've been assessing what you found, you probably have noticed this on the southern part of the sun. It kind of looks like a fireball coming out of the bottom of the sun, solar prominence there. The solar activity has been very high, and so the expectation was that this totality would be extra special, and indeed the photo by Aurora in the Adirondack shows that. South Burlington, Todd took this. I think you could see a little bit of a diamond ring effect there on the bottom of the sun. We saw a very similar situation outside the station, and Patrick Warren sent in a chart of his solar panel generation. So it was humming along there with all the sunshine, and boom, down to nothing during the totality. And now everyone is trying to head south. The weather lab that we just checked in with Matt there, kind of on the northern edge of that, but you see the Adirondack Northway is a mess, 89 through central Vermont a mess, and 91 in the Northeast Kingdom. Not so hot right now. Even as the cars get down towards the Upper Valley, we're seeing 10 and 20 mile per hour speeds. Similar on Route 7, our own Jack Main sent in a video from the Charlotte area of bumper-to-bumper traffic, and Scroon Lake, no different. Also seeing 91 all tied up here, southbound side between Rockingham and Saxtons River. Waterbury looks like that on 89, very similar in Middlesex, and maybe a little bit better in St. Jay. Kind of hard to tell. You don't have a wide-angle lens there. It's a V-Trans camera. But Interstate 87 south of Plattsburgh, Chris sent this in a couple hours ago, but still like that in parts of 87 right now. So 50s to 60s right now on the thermometers. The clouds have been coming in. We got so lucky that it's happening now and not a couple of hours ago. Even a couple of showers there by Rochester, New York. I think tomorrow's just fine. This is an extra push of warmer air, so it's beautiful. Lots of sun for Tuesday, tomorrow, and then Wednesday morning the rain starts to come in with the clouds, so it's not so nice by Wednesday morning. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all of those days have showers, so it is definitely a little bit of a downhill springtime weather stretch, possibly periods of rain on Friday. So you put it all together, a couple of inches there in the cards for the next several days once we get past tomorrow. So it's quiet tonight, some clouds around, temps in the 30s, and for tomorrow, way up in the 60s. How about Tupper Lake, 67, Ticonderoga pushing 70, maybe in some parts of town. And as we get down towards the Upper Valley, very close to 70 tomorrow. Southern Vermont, Brattleboro coming in at 71. It's going to be a beautiful Tuesday, and then the showers come in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It does look like Friday is more so periods of rain, so if we had to pick one day that's the wettest, I would say Friday at this point. But the second half of the weekend looks a lot better into early next week with some sunshine, drier conditions, and temperatures in the 50s. Brian?